Super Spring World with springs. I like this so far. I've got a good feeling about this. Hi, Mario. I am the world's dumbest vanilla toad. Jump around with this giant thing and go beat an entry for no reason. Good luck. I like the toad and the giant spring. Those are fun. I wonder how that works. Kneel for Accordions, which was also the name of one of Weird Al's tours. When there are 5 buckets between the layer and a spring, Big Mario can sometimes not get it without ducking and purple coin... Wait, what? We need to read this one first. Ducking is required to get the spring from below with Big Mario. You can reset it with small doors and respawn by going to the right. When there are 5 buckets between the layer and the spring, Big Mario can sometimes not get it without ducking and purple coin equals down button. I think is what this means? I'm not sure. I'm actually confused. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm picking up what's being laid down here. I think. Is this OLDC? Okay. You know, I could have respawned that. I think. It'd have to be ducking and jump fairly high at that to get that. That is weird. But I'm not surprised. This is OEO's level. Add the 25th standard one. Okay. I don't think I've played that yet. I can definitely do that. Should not have looked away right then. But wait, there's more. '25th. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, usually I try to keep some useful metadata around, but... but because I don't know how judging is going, I haven't done that yet. So I just... wit and spawned it and everything. Yeah, no problem. I know people actually like seeing people play their levels, and especially for something like OLDC, there's just not that much excitement typically. Like, I have my doubts that Jez Cook will play a bunch. Level 4 ground looks cool. Yeah, I'm wondering how he did it under the rule set. It suddenly feels like something you could accomplish in VLDC. But OLDC's rule set is so much more strict. Okay, so... what am I looking at? Those aren't solid! Thanks, game! Yeah, I wonder how this works. Like, maybe these are just weird garbage map 16 tiles that are existent but not usable. Or most people would opt not to use them. That'd be my guess, but, like, I just don't know. Okay. Up. Look. And be filled with a momentary dread. How? Okay, do I need to enter ducking? Nope. How do you duck off of this? How? I really wish I remembered what the message said now, but at least there's a retry door right here. Wait, hold up. There's more to this. Oh, whoops. Okay, I understand now, I think. I think. It's weird that there's lag in this level, given there's basically nothing in it. Okay, I need to develop a little bit of speed there. Also a bit weird that, like, there's no way of hurting yourself right there by the door. You have to go all the way over. Also, don't those respawn? Yeah, they do. I don't have to do the reset door. Okay, that was closer, I think. Not sure why a 1 and a 3, because there's clearly 1F0 nonsense going on there. Maybe it's to give you more space to walk, to run. Again, hard to say. It's holding down, I just didn't get anywhere. Good news is I still have 5 minutes to figure this out, presuming that there's a real checkpoint past the next door. There we go. Thought there might be a secret briefly. That's a one-way. Why did I... It doesn't matter. Guess if you get up there and you're small, you need a way out. And this is not a true checkpoint, just we open the door. Look, a chuckhead. Right, those aren't solid. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, I need momentum, though. Oh, I thought I had that with that one. Let's go back. I just ask him how he did it. But I highly suspect it's that these are garbage Map 16 tiles that are just generally not used anywhere. They remind me of Commander Keen. That's what this reminds me of, just like the colors and aesthetics. Not that. What's up, Blueberry Bunny? How you doing? Didn't catch other streams. It's cool. I'm trying. Yeah, I like OLDC. I judged one of them. I played through... I think I did play through all of the standard ones last time. And a handful of Kaizo ones. Right now I'm just cursing my controller. Does not like that. Oh, oops. So now just need to... I am so smart. Perfect. Not perfect. Well, double anti-perfect. What would I actually be doing here? I need to take the spring and then win. Oh, and then not quite win. That's timing dependent. Okay. I would say that was worth the failure there. Doing good? Excellent. Bonk. Yeah, I've actually done pretty decently streaming since I got back from Japan. I think I've done a stream every day since... Maybe was it Monday? I think it was Monday, actually. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, I moderated, did some ROM Hack Races stuff. Then I played some LDC. Then Baba was you. And then that, yep. Didn't catch the beginning of Return. The first Return, because the big dick comment, watched it and screamed, what? It was so inexplicable. Things made a lot more sense after the credits, because, like, it said it was started out as a, you know, in-joke with friends, and I could totally see that being a thing. Just not really the kind of thing I would do, but, you know, it's a group of silly friends. I could see it. I forgot to duck when I... Wait, what? think I see it. I think I need to take a damage boost here. But yeah, I finished the rejection for that today, in fact. There was one issue I had where I wasn't sure how to resolve it, because I wanted to link to the recent news post saying, hey, look, we have Discord channels for hack testing. And then I looked at the news page for a solid minute or two and was like, how do I link to a news post? And so I was like, well, okay, I don't know. I guess smart money is to just ask. So I asked staff. I am so smart. Asked in one of the staff discords, and it's like, oh yeah, you do this. And I'm like, oh, nifty. And another staff was like, wait, what? That's how you do it? Because it doesn't make a lot of sense unless you understand that SMW Central is based off of an ancient piece of forms software called Acklem Board, made by Acklem, who apparently is a pretty okay guy, according to Fiskbit. Or at least was. Who knows? But, you know, it's PHP and it's ancient. At this point. So it does come with those sorts of caveats of, well, why do we do things these ways? Well, we had to get around this problem, and we had to bolt this thing on at some point so that we could support this. And I do not envy the people who do actual development work on SMW Central, because it's not always laid out the way you would hope it would be. Or things do not work the way you would hope they would work because of decisions made by someone in the 90s. Ah! Hard to gauge what's going to happen there. What happens if I only get one? Like, does that make my life easier? I think having only one actually makes my life easier. Let's try that. Yeah, only having one makes that a lot easier. I accept my cheese. I am okay being dangerously cheesy here. Okay, now we're back at the part that I don't know how to do yet. Because you can't really duck jump out of water. Oh, I need the spring to get over there. Wait, what? Ow. So much for that. I'm still not quite sure what to do here. I guess this also reminds me, since I'm still looking at that comment. Number 15, alright. Can do. Assuming this doesn't take forever, I should be able to do such things. One of the Taskmaster things, they gave a solo challenge to one of the comedians. And it was to send Greg cheeky texts for like 100 days. No, not again. Like, I'm still not sure what you're supposed to do. I don't think it is, because I think you need to hold up to get out of water. Well, that didn't help. It's like, I'm pretty certain you have to hold up to get out of water. And, like, OEO6 is a clever lad, And so there's a solution to this that is probably very smart, but I'm just not seeing it yet. Enter the water ducking? I don't think that's how it works. I think it doesn't affect your duck state. Yeah, I'm definitely not ducking right now. No, that's not it. Could land next to the P-switch. Wait a second. Oh, that's it. It's the P-switch. It's not land next to the P-switch, because that'll hurt you. But the P-switch itself, I think, is actually the thing. I need to be ducking when I land on the P-switch. Or attempting to duck when I land on the P-switch. Because P-switches act as a temporary form of ground. And so I should be able to set my duck state there, maybe? Yeah, I don't think I want a damage boost. Oh. Because I think you need to be big to enter the pipe. Because I was looking at that and being confused. And I thought I needed the spring to enter the pipe. But it's pretty clear at this point that that's not going to work. Okay, 1, 2... Oh! That's the first time I've done that. I'm actually in danger of running out of time. Ugh. It's such a weird mechanic, the you must be ducking to grab the item. Like, I really wonder why this works. That is definitely one of my least favorite mechanics in SMW. The I grabbed it, and then I grabbed it again a frame later. Yep, that's it. Well, almost it. Because you can't... Spring is a weird item, it's true. Most fun with the warp boss. That I can't disagree with. How you doing, Airsoft? Come on. I need to stop messing with that. Just do it. I'm running out of time. Wanted to quote Who Framed Roger Rabbit here, but then I also was having trouble braining at the same time. Okay. Right, you have to re-throw it. Well, I'm gonna go back to the beginning soon. Ugh. The worst part is he gave me 600 seconds. Just when you have reset doors, this is one of those things I never quite understand, why people don't reset the time when going through reset doors. Like, clearly you don't want me to have to play through the entirety of the level again, but at the same time, you're gonna make me play through the entirety of the level again. I got one more shot. Maybe. No! The option of resetting time wasn't enabled? Really? I saw that in one of the levels. I mean, to be fair, it didn't reset time to a large number, it reset it to a much smaller number. So maybe that was acceptable, where the other one was not. To be fair, I didn't read the rules. No, that's weird. I was assuming it would have respawned the other one, too. Weird that I mean, I guess it probably has to do with positioning, deciding what kind of sprite it is. That's probably it. That's why it's a 4 and a 1. That part seems to be a bit tricky to catch exactly what you're doing. Yeah. Come on. Okay. So now, I think I know what to do. It's just a matter of execution. So duck. Why? I need to find the right spot to jump from. That's non-negotiable at this point. And I managed to get it back on the 1F0. That might... You know what? Let's just reset it. I don't think I trust it. Okay. Boing. Okay, now... Closer. What tile is a one-way that's vanilla? Well, in the case of a vertical one-way, I'm pretty sure you can use clouds. I think there's an awful lot of them. Like various porous surfaces where you can jump through them, you know? Like, think of platforms that are on a lower level you can jump up and through. But pretty sure clouds are one of them. But I don't spend enough time in lunar magic to be authoritative on this. Ones I can't enter from below. From above, but not below. Good question. Don't actually know. There we go. Midway! Thank goodness. I mean, easy thing to do would actually just be... open up a Lunar Magic and take a look at what it is. Because I suspect it's just a map 16 tile that has weird properties. But, again, I don't have any proof. Very committed to this. Mistakes were made? Would the mole have been able to get across that? Okay. This seems like an awful lot of timing. Mole timing. The most insidious type of timing. Okay, so first off, don't kill them all. I think I see it. Second off, don't kill them all. Third off, kill that tile. Okay. Then I can get these spawned. Hug the wall to avoid fish. Open it for them all. Absolutely failed to do what I set out to do, but it's okay, because I can get another mole. It's almost like they're a renewable resource. There's just enough lag right here to make this an annoying task. Alright, cool. Oh, that's the other way one. Alright. Now we gotta find out what's on the other side here. Probably should have died to reset my timer before I went through more of this nonsense in retrospect, but here we are. Okay. You know what? I think I just messed it up. I think what I need to do is stand on top of that. So I need to collect the coin before I touch the block, and then I need to stand on it, which, honestly, that's incredibly sneaky. And well played. There we go. Oh, no! I was so excited. I was going to brave jump, and then nope. You have to brave jump off of the block snake. Snakes were made. Really should have used that one at some point when me and Squiggles were playing at Snakes too, but alas. Well, there's more, so the odds of me being able to complete on this lap is pretty low anyway, so I can't be too mad about how this is going. Nope. One more try before we probably have to die. Probably 2 or 3, actually, but... no, definitely not that one. No! It's true. I'm not that worried about the timer. Like, it was more of a... I really should have reset it before going into the next area thing. In fact, I may as well... well, it doesn't... say it doesn't hurt to practice. Yeah, let's just reset the timer. We also got to see the midway. Sometimes when you miss a midway, it's sad. We went and played some guy's VLDC level remake, like remix. Because he wanted to do it slightly better. And one of the things I missed was the brand new midway room. Which is a bit of a bummer. But I played too well. So I missed out on it, and he commented on it. I still had to reply to the key thing. Or the key to success comment he made. Him and Mark, a bunch of Mark 100 VD. Always make, like, lovely, long, lengthy comments. The problem is then I need to look at all of the timestamps and then address some of them at least. Really need to stop doing that. Okay. So now we've successfully infiltrated the second half with 600 seconds, which is more or less what everyone was expecting. I rushed it. I shouldn't have rushed it. You rushed it, you don't crushed it. No! Well, okay. Well, at least we'll see what's ahead. Because the next door is a semi-reset door, so that would be nice. Like, the block being there is an indication that I won't have to do the first 2 tricks again. Or the first trick, really. The I keep re-grabbing it, the spring issue, is not usually one I have. I had that, and I threw it away. I need to do one less back and forth there. It's just burning a little bit too much of the snake time. This obstacle definitely deserves some praise regardless. That's just really clever. Finally! Okay, now what? Does that kill me? Green beans. Right, okay. I need to be ducking the whole time. Alright. I get it. I think. I get a fraction of it at least. But you can't be ducking when you're swimming. How do you... Actually, no, I don't think I get it. And then, yeah, okay, whatever. I can't glean more useful information out of that. I was thinking maybe I could bonk that, but no. Really wish I knew why there was so much random lag. What am I trying to accomplish here? I need to be ducking when I grab that. There's one tile. I don't think I get this. Because that bounce affects that, but then... Oh, I get it. Maybe. We break the block. And then we get hit by the fish. But it might be the case I just need to take a second lap. I landed on the fish. Okay. How am I... Oh, that was even worse. How am I overshooting it? I'm gonna duck immediately, and I don't need to do that. Fun fact, Mario actually has a weight stat of sorts. And he is heavier when he is bigger, and it literally only affects these platforms. There we go. Okay. Mole. The reason I know this is because there's a level in Stick Mice in my head and Get the Big Out with Hammers that I find to be incredibly annoying, where you have to lower those platforms, or facsimiles thereof. And it is, in fact, a lot easier if you're big. So I looked it up. But it's such an odd little mechanic that almost no one, that makes, like, not that much sense for them to have implemented. But they implemented it. I touched the fuzzy. Need more time with the fish. I need to stop messing this up. At least right here. The point where I wasn't even messing this up. Am I being impatient? Have I lost the touch? I think I'm just being impatient. Putting the hurt boxes up there just kind of irks me. You succeeded a bit too well, therefore we are going to hurt you. It's a very odd margin. Up, jump around, again. Okay, cool. We made it back to the fish, who is evil. See? He's totally evil. Not trust the fish. Okay. Break the block. Okay, but, like, I proved that it was the right thing to do. Like, I have the correct set of movements, I just didn't do it right. And this is important. What do you know? It lagged. Also, I didn't go fast enough. How do I go faster? Or jump better with regards to that? I wasn't close? I wish the mushroom just spawned there. Okay. A bit. Do the spin jump. Wait more because I don't trust the fish. Didn't quite do that right. Somehow I didn't actually start ducking, which is weird. I think I need to be pressing down before I disappear off the screen. I think I didn't do that. There we go. What? How? Okay, so now I need to be even bigger brained. How do I get a little bit more height out of that? Like, that looked good to me. It clearly wasn't good enough for the system. Be part of your system. My fish isn't a phone. Like, maybe I needed not move left and right at all. Like, maybe it has to be a very pure upward jump, and if you jig a little bit, you don't go quite as high. Also, I can try again. I am a lot happier now that I know I can try again. Like, that is solidly in there. Okay, apparently I managed to despawn the fish or something, so now everything moves a lot faster. Now I don't get to try again. What's up, Milgrips? How you doing? Got this bit down, but not that bit. Anyone has suggestions on how to apparently jump higher when you're ducking off one of these things, let me know, because at this point I'm not entirely sure what to do. Also, now that there's no lag, it moves incredibly quickly. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, that's fine too, I guess. Oh, look, there's more. I think. OLDC. No! Wait, maybe that's okay. Oh, I missed out on a moon. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm legitimately fine with that. Okay, it's a Wendy fight. I think. Interesting. Not interesting. Just looked over and saw the bananas, and I'm like, what the heck? Bananas. Okay. Apparently, I didn't wait long enough. Let me guess. The floor is lava. Okay, that's annoying, but okay. Do-do. Woof. You said a no door. Interesting how that happened. I mean, it's a pretty standard piece of tech nowadays, the one-up door. I'm not exactly sure who invented it, but I'm pretty sure it came to prominence during VLDCX. It was one of the reasons why VLDCX took so long to get judged, is because it made it so people could make much longer levels. Oh. It felt like ice. I can't prove it. But I did go the wrong direction. I'm gonna try to get all three done. We'll see. Okay, one hit. I don't think it's lava, or I don't think it's ice. I just think I'm an idiot. I should just wait until that Podobo is not right there. You know what I said about waiting until that Podobo was not there? What's up, Fries? How's the jet lag radio? Still working on it. I woke up at 7 today. What's the difference? I honestly, it's not so much that there's ice, so much as, like, there is random lag. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I don't feel as tired as I did yesterday around this time, so I don't know. We'll see. There we go. I finally didn't die to the Podobo after one hit on Wendy. Like, see, look at that. It just does that. See, I also see the trap. I need a middle Wendy. Wendy? For the love of God, you need to move. Not an improvement. What is this? See, I saw the trap. The sprites were going to disappear, and therefore there was no other safe place to stand. Ugh. There we go. I have knelt for accordions. I did it. Yeah, some of that level was a bit obtuse. I really still don't know why my final jump off of that rope was successful, as opposed to all the other ones that weren't. But I was thankful I didn't have to do it more than once. And I really like the giant accordion, or the giant springboard. This brings me peace. I like it. I especially like how there's no world map music. Just imagining it. It could have been a map 16 troll. I don't think it was. That was the key of the whole thing. I really thought it was a legitimate thing. That solved the problem.